of quality. Rita, your stickers are divine.
Fly at 12 o'clock. Aha! Ruddy's and James saves the day.
DreamWorks Flushed Away is only in cinemas. The heroes of the new movie are now at McDonald's too. There's one in every Happy Meal.
Help me!
Hello me folks, and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be about the Flushed Away McDonald's toys released back in 2006. This is a long video coming. I mean, it's been a planned video for a very long time, and I was hoping I could have done it sooner, but hey, it's coming out now for you guys. It took me forever to find a couple toys from this set because of how hard they are to find, and as well as buy, because the prices are ridiculous. You know how McDonald's toys go around for. They're just crazy prices. So yeah, luckily for me, I found a couple toys off of Poshmark and one off of Facebook Marketplace. And if I butchered the name of Poshmark, it's a K at the end. But yeah, it just took me forever to find these guys. I know I owned it to myself that I'd remake this video because I never had the whole set when I originally made this video like 6 years ago. So we are here today to finish it, and hopefully this will be the last video of these toys. But yeah, let's get started. So starting it off, we have Roddy. Roddy is a little rough for wear. I mean, he has been owned by someone before me, probably a kid. I mean, I expect that these toys have been played with. Some of them haven't, because I found them and bought them when they were in their bags. So they have never been played with or touched. But Roddy here has been a little played with. He's got some paint blemishes on his nose where there's a little bit of scratch marks and stuff from, you know, a little bit of play, I'm sure. His eyebrows are a little missing some paint. I don't know if I can zoom in so you guys can see his face a little better, but there we go. But yeah, he's got some kind of compass in his stomach for some reason. I don't understand that gimmick or why they put it there. I don't remember there being any kind of compass in Flushed Away, but hey, that's McDonald's for you. They have to put some kind of dumb gimmick in their toys. But yeah, his ears are a little dirty. I don't know why. I might have to clean him up after this video. But yeah, his face is really weird. I mean, in a small way, I do like it. It kind of does resemble the faces in the movie. It's just something really uncanny about it. I don't really know, man. It's just really uncanny. It could just be the eyes or the eyebrows, but I just don't know. Maybe it's the smile. But anyways, I don't know why they went with a compass. I really don't. I don't think it even works. I keep thinking that it's like got water in it, but it's just floating. The thing is just kind of on a peg. His arms do move up and down, but they can't go past that unless you actually force them to. Like they can go behind his back, but it looks really off. So I kind of just rather not. He just has weird poses no matter what. I will zoom back out for you guys, but just know that his face won't be in focus. I don't know why, but my camera doesn't like to focus on people's faces or the characters' faces in every video, so I'm trying to fix that. I do have better lighting in this video. I did put some lighting up on the ceiling, so hopefully that will make a difference. But yeah, he is kind of leaning over. He's not standing up straight, I find. I don't know if that's supposed to be the way he's supposed to look, but yeah, his head moves 360. But I prefer it to just be looking like that. But yeah, that's basically all the articulation he has. 3 points of articulation, basically. No more, no less. And overall, pretty good. I don't like how you can really see his screws and bolts that holds him together. I like that. I would wish they could have like hidden them or something like that, or maybe painted them over, because it just looks really bad if you turn the toy around. Just for display purposes. But I know these are toys and not really meant for collectors, but after all, I mean, after the years go by, some people want to collect them, so It just would have been nice if they could have painted them. But anyways, that's basically all I have to say about Roddy. Let's move on to the next toy at number 2. Taking a look at our next character, we have good old Rita. Rita is the friend slash girlfriend of Roddy. That's basically all there is to it. They become engaged, I guess, at the end of the movie. I'm not exactly sure. It's been a while. But, yeah, this figure is a little off-putting. I'm not going to lie with the face. It's just something really unnerving about the face. Just really, I don't know, off-putting. If I can say so myself. Just by looking at it. I mean, look at look at that face. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's making it look so off. Like, is it her eyes? Is it the color? Is there missing detail? But all I know is if I Google her up off of Google and show you a picture, that's what she looks like in the film. And that's what she looks like as a Happy Meal toy. There's something missing. That's all I know. There's something missing. But, I don't know. I think it's just the eyes. I think it's the eyes that are doing it for me. I think they're way too out. They're way too much popped out, basically. I don't know how to put it into words, but they're a little bit too much out of their sockets, I guess. Too much forward. They need to be maybe a little bit more, not so much popped out. I don't know. Less popping out. And I think that maybe make her look better. It could be also the mouth. I'm not sure. The smile might be the other thing that's making it a little off-putting. But either way, I don't know. There's just something about the face that just really, I don't know. It's unnerving. But either way, I guess it's still a good figure to have. It's still a good collector's edition or collector's item to have if you like the movie. But yeah, her gimmick was that you had basically a sticker belt, basically. This piece of paper that had stickers all on it would pop out of her belt. I'm not exactly sure how it worked, but it'd basically be in this little hole on this little belt thing. I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it in the video as a text. She's got the London, England flag as her pants, which is accurate to the film. He even says London on it, so very nice looking. Unfortunately, her boots or shoes are a little beat up, a little damaged at the very front, a little scuffed up. But she has had an owner before me, so maybe even a couple. I'm not sure how many owners had previously owned her before me, but all I know is I got her from a thrift store called Telly's, and she was one of the other figures, like a lot of the figures in this set that I picked up from a thrift store that have been owned by other people. So, yeah, I mean, if people are lucky, or the people that own this figure that are lucky enough to have it unopened and with the belt or sticker piece, they're pretty lucky. I mean, it is hard to come by. It's not exactly easy to find online. Most opened Rita figures don't even come with the stickers because they're kind of a one-use thing. Once they're used, they're basically garbage, right? So it's not often that you see Rita come with her sticker belt thing. Anyways, yeah, she's very good looking for detail wise. Her articulation, she can go 360 with her head. You can go exorcist style. You can move her arms as well, both, and her waist. You can move it 360 as well. Nothing else. Her eyes don't do anything. I honestly, when I first got this, thought there was something, there was a gimmick to do with her eyes, but I guess there isn't. They're just really off. They're just really poking out of her head. What surprises me is how beat up this figure is with the feet, but the nose is in perfectly good condition. Like, there's not a single scratch or paint missing from the nose. And you'll see from other figures in this set that I have that are like totally messed up with the nose, and Rita isn't one of them. I don't know if Roddy is. Roddy's a little beat up with the nose too. So yeah, I guess Rita just got lucky. The previous owner was very gentle. At least with her face, anyways. Her ears are a little scruffed up. Her one ear's got like her hair color on it. I don't know if you can see that, but everything's shown here. There's nothing really else to say. I can zoom in just to get a better... Oh, I guess that's it. It is in focus, so I don't have to worry about it being out of focus. I will zoom out just a little bit so you can see the actual figure and the size range, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how to put it to scale. Here's a Lego figure. That's the scale, basically. Basically 3 Lego figures tall. Anyways, that's going to do it for Rita. Let's move on to our next toy. Taking a look at our third character of the list of Happy Meal toys we have here. We have good old Whitey. Whitey's one of the villains, one of the 4 main villains of the movie, flushed away. He has a partner in crime named Spike, but for some reason McDonald's didn't even include him in the Happy Meal set. It could have been a set of 7 toys instead of 6, but I just don't understand why they didn't include him. Was there something wrong with his character? Was there budget cuts? I don't know. Could have been something like that. I don't know. But they could have made some really good gimmick. They could have really made him a really good Happy Meal toy. I mean, there's lots of gimmicks I could think of that would work with Spike's character. I don't know. They could have given him a claw hand or something. There's lots, like Inspector Gadget, something like that. Could have given him something like that, but I don't know. It's kind of sad and disappointing that they didn't include him, his own Whitey's personal partner in crime, that chased Roddy and Rita throughout the movie. It's kind of just the set kind of feels incomplete without him. I was like kind of coming into this set thinking that was going to be one of the figures or toys I'd have to go hunt down and find, but nope. Now that I have all 6 of them, nope, he's nowhere to be found. Anyways, basically, Whitey here's everything shown here. See all his gold things on his suit, including this V symbol, this V button on his suit. He's a very beat up toy. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably had a couple owners, just like Rita and Roddy. I don't know. This one's another Telly's find. His nose is his whole face is beat up, all scratched up. His nose has seen better days. This is one of the worst looking toys from this set. I'm gonna try finding a replacement for him if I can ever actually find a cheap alternative figure, a replacement, basically copy, to replace him with. But for now, he'll have to do, because it's almost impossible to find these toys, even in their bags. And their prices are just ridiculous. So this will be the Whitey I have for now. Hopefully I'll get another one of these days. But I think he's even got like a paint scratch on his arm. I also think his gimmick is a bobblehead, but he could have also been a wind-up. I'm not quite sure, because when I move his arm, his legs really bounce around. He moves when it's kind of like a wind-up kind of thing. So maybe once upon a time he was a wind-up, but he could just be a bobblehead. I might be overthinking it. I'm not quite sure. One thing I do like is his actual face. It does work with the character. The design is really nice. The popped out eyes really do actually go well with this character, because he is kind of a insane criminal. He's kind of goofy. He's not really insane, but it works. The gimmick actually works with his character too. So I always thought he was one of my favorite characters in the movie. He was one of my favorite villains anyways. He's very goofy and funny. But yeah, he's got like a little bit of stitches on the back. His suit's very detailed. It's got like splotches. I don't know what to call them, but yeah, he's got bow ties on his shoes. He's like got a gold knuckle thing little gold ring. He's got a golden chain, which isn't all all painted, I should say. His eyes and just his face look really good. If you don't look at the scratches, even his smile is kind of nice. I wish they could have painted the smile black, like besides the teeth. It'd make it little. Would have made it a nicer looking figure. He's got a golden tooth. That's basically it. He's very detailed. His collar's got like lines and stuff. I'll see if I can zoom in for you guys. Hope he fell over. See if I can zoom in. He does look very accurate to the film. Very nice. But yeah, his details. Hopefully the lighting is good enough that you can actually see it. I'm looking through the lens, the camera screen, basically. I think my camera's getting it all. My phone camera. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say about Whitey. I just wish his partner in crime was in the Happy Meal set with him. That's all. It just kind of bothers me. Really bothers me because he's like one of the main characters, one of the main villains of the movie. So yeah, just the set kind of feels incomplete. I'm not really going to be worried too much about, I don't know, trying to get any more of these toys. I don't know. Just kind of sucks. Just sad. Anyways, I guess we should move on to our fourth toy at number 4. Taking a look at our fourth toy, we have the Toad. This is the main villain of the movie, the main evil mastermind behind it all. And yeah, he's trying to capture the master cable or ruby of some sort in the movie. Very good looking toy. This was the one from my childhood. I do have 2 more of the exact same toy in their bags. Their original 2006 bags. I knocked them over, of course I did. But yeah, I will actually take a look at one of them because one of them is actually opened. I'm just debating at this time if I should open the other toys that are sealed or not. I don't know. I don't think I will because, first of all, it's like just, I don't know. You can see them through the bags anyways, and I kind of want to keep them sealed. But I'll just think about it, through the video and see if I actually come to a conclusion or not. I'm actually going to open the other toys up. But yeah, this is the Toad. We'll put these away for now. Put them aside. We'll take a look at them in a minute. But yeah, this is the Toad from my childhood, all the way back in 2006. Thinking back, I'm a 2005 baby, so I would have only been 1 year old when this was given to me. This came straight from McDonald's, so I was the very first owner of this toy. This figure itself, anyways. Very good looking figure, very good looking toy. He's got a cool gimmick as well. If you press down on his torso, his rubber face will stretch. It has seen a little bit of better days. It does have a little bit of stretch and cracks in his face, but I mean, after all, this is 17 years old, so of course it's gonna see some scratches and tears and stuff in the rubber. But yeah, his feet are very detailed. I'll zoom in for you guys so you guys can take a better look. His feet are very detailed. His whole suit, his whole body is full and covered with detail. From the back, with his suit, even the feeling of it, it's just like bumpy. He's even got buttons and a little purple flower in his suit pocket. He's even got little pockets. I think this is like a trench coat. It looks like a trench coat, but that's just me. But yeah, he's got a ring on his finger, ready to be mad. He's got a bow tie and all sorts of stuff, purple collar and all that. Very nice looking figure. He's even got bumps on the back of his head. But yeah, very good. Yeah, it still works like a charm. But yeah, his face is very rubbery. I'll zoom back out for a minute. But yeah, his face is like really rubbery. Yeah. That's his face. That's the Toad for you guys, the main boss. of the movie. Very, very good toy. Very good toy. I'd highly suggest trying to get these toys if you can find them. I mean, that is if you can find them. I mean, sheesh, they're expensive. Oh boy, I swear, all these toys as a full set would be like $100 because that's the way people like to sell them. That's literally no joke how much it would probably cost to get all these toys in one purchase. $100. So yeah, I'll put this one aside for now, my childhood Toad, and we'll actually take a look at the bag. This will be the first toy that you actually get to see the original Happy Meal bag. Very cool. It's got like a very different tone of blue. Some bags I noticed from maybe some countries, their bags are a little different, but these were the ones that Canada, their toys, McDonald's toys came with. Because I know in some, I swear, I could look online, which I'll do for you guys in a real quick second here. And I'll show you guys that some of the Happy Meal bags are a little different. I could be wrong, but I swear they could be somewhat different. Let's see here. I'm going to pause for a second and I'll show you guys when I actually find the results. Alright, I'm back and I'm pretty sure it was just a mix-up because I know for a fact other early 2000s toys sets, Happy Meal sets, had black bags. So, for instance, the Star Wars Happy Meal toys had like black bags. I could go and run over and get one for you, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't care too much, and I'm too lazy to go do that. But I did find a couple of interesting things. I found a Happy Meal box. I can show you guys. I don't know if it'll focus, but yeah, I don't know why these dots are there, but they're just there. I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, there's other pictures of Happy Meal box with Sid on it. I'm sure someone's going to be selling that for a pretty high penny. You never know, man. Everything's worth something these days. But yeah, while I was paused, I did take the toy out of the bag because it's a pain in the butt to get him out of the bag. I'd know because I opened it. Well, I didn't open the bag. It was already open when I got it. But I took him out of it before, just so I could look at it for nostalgia purposes. But yeah, he comes with his instructions to, for teaching kids that are playing with it how to do the gimmick that he was designed to do. It looks like it looks like on the instructions that he makes noise, but I know he doesn't because we take a look at the modern toy here. He's got his actual plastic shell. You can do it, and he doesn't make any voice noises or anything. There's no places to even put the batteries, so, or even take them out, so. I mean, I know McDonald's can be pretty tricky with their batteries and battery packs, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have a battery pack. It just makes that noise when you push down on the legs or body. But yeah, this is what he looks like brand new, out of the bag. Nothing really special, not a single scratch mark or blemish in his plastic. I'll zoom in on his face so wow. Not a single crack or anything. Maybe some, paint problems, but other than that, very good looking toy, not gonna lie. I might display, I don't know, like I can zoom out and I'll put them side by side, and I guess you guys could, I don't know if you guys can tell which one's the newer one or which one isn't. Right? Can you really tell? Can you guys really tell which one's the newer one and which one's the older one? Besides maybe the teeth. It's really hard to tell which one is the newer one and which one isn't. But we all know it's that one, so. Or is it? But yeah, I can show you guys the bag real quick one last time. I'll put these guys over there for now. Yeah, here's the instructions. Nothing on the other side, it's blank. Yeah, I'll put that on the table over there. And yeah, here's the bag. Got holes at the top there. But yeah, pretty cool. Zoom out. Zoom out as far as I can anyways. And yeah, there's the bag. It's got all the disclaimers and all that, and other languages, warnings, and all that, like every other Happy Meal bag does. But yeah, very cool looking bag. Very big bag too. Very big. Usually they're like, I don't know, half the size of that. But yeah, that's all I got to say about the frog, or the toad. And yeah, moving on to our 5th toy we have. And at last, we have the unopened, sealed McDonald's Happy Meal flushed away toys. The ones that I've been looking for a very, very, very long time. We have Sid and La Frog. One of the hardest and utmost obscure toys to get from this set. They were hard to find. I found Sid on, I'm pretty sure, Facebook, and I got, thanks to my girlfriend, I actually got him because she paid the shipping for me, and that's how I got him. And with La Frog, I got him on Poshmark with 2 of the toads, the ones that were sealed anyways. And basically, that's how I came into owning these 2 toys. We'll take a look at both of them together because, well, they're both in their bags and I'm not planning on opening them, unfortunately. And I'm only saying that because there's already a lot of videos on YouTube that have people already opening these. And if I ever wanted to sell them, like I ever would, but if I did, they'd be more valuable in their bags and more worth money in their bags. So yeah, that's why I'm not opening them. But we'll take a look at La Toad or La Frog first. I keep getting them mixed up, but yeah, you can see his little mustache and his angry face. I don't even see the reason why I get him out anyways, because it looks like he's one of those stretchable figures. Hold on, I'll zoom out. He's like one of those bendable figures that have like bendable arms and legs. So he wouldn't even be able to stand anyways. I can't see him standing up because his legs just look really flimsy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but his legs are bendable, so he probably won't stand up. I mean, maybe we could try to get him to stand in the bag. I'm trying to bend his legs to see if he can stand up, but that doesn't seem to be the case. No, they're not. They're not gonna. He isn't gonna stand, no matter what you do. Okay, yeah, maybe he'll actually stand if you get him in a certain position. I don't know. I've been waiting so long to review this whole set. I might as well give you guys something. I don't know. Anyways, maybe one day I'll decide to actually open these 2 up and I'll make a separate video on it. I'm not sure. But anyways, he's got his little zipper. Try to bring that up close. He's got that little zipper and his little suit and 20% on it. He's got like a little 20% belt thing. I'll zoom in so it'll focus. He's got like a 20%, or I don't know if that's a Z. I guess that's a Z. 20Z. I don't know what that means, but it could be a watch. He could have a watch or something on his body or something. I don't know. There's another one right there. I don't know exactly what he's wearing in the actual movie. It looks like some kind of, I guess it's just another jacket, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, there's the bag. I'll zoom out a bit so you guys can actually see the whole thing. There's his bag. It's number 5. Of course, I'm out of order when it comes to reviewing these guys. But yeah, there's Left Frog, his name on the bag. You have to zoom in again because it just won't focus. There you go. Anyways, that's all I have to say about Left Frog. For how many years it's been? 6 years since I've been waiting to get this toy to review it for you guys. I thought that the flushed away video I did 6 years ago made a lot of views, so I thought I'd redo it today and try to see if people are still interested in watching it now that I have the full set. Anyways, here's Sid, and yes, his name is Sid. I'm not wrong. It says on the bag. This guy, I have no idea why they made this his gimmick, but he is a boomer, I guess. He's like the zombie from Left 4 Dead, the special infected from Left 4 Dead. He basically explodes into two pieces, his legs and his upper body, his upper torso, and he's got a ball inside. No joke. If you don't believe me, there's his instructions. I'll zoom in, just so you guys can see that. He has a ball come out of his body. What is this? Why is this? Why out of all things is this the gimmick? Why couldn't they just give him a ball separately instead of it being in his torso? Like he's some kind of Left 4 Dead zombie. Like he's so happy to be exploded into two. I love the detailing, of course. He looks brilliant. Of course, again, I have to zoom out for you guys. He looks very brilliant. But I don't know why they made that the gimmick out of all things. He looks very accurate to the movie, though. Very good looking, I guess, for a toy. For a toy, at least. Yeah. It's number 4. I'm out of order, of course. But yeah, he's got a little cool smile. Of course, he's got all his clothes on from the movie. But yeah, I don't know why they made him a boomer. Why did they make him a Left 4 Dead special infected that blows up into two pieces? I was laughing my ass off about this. I might have to cut that out. I'm going to have to beep that out because I don't want to swear in these videos. But wow. Anyways, that's basically all I have to say about these guys. Yeah, wow. McDonald's had some weird toys in the early 2000s. Yeah, wow. Anyways, hopefully this video will do for Flushed Away review. We'll get back. I'm going to make one more clip for this video and I'm going to conclude it. So yeah, I'll see you in that clip. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video on these crazy Flushed Away Happy Meal toys. Real shame. I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't include Spike, of course. But it's totally okay to include Sid blowing up and turning into a soccer ball, but they couldn't even bother to add Spike, one of the main villains of the movie. But oh well, it is what it is now. These are like 17-year-old toys now, so what does it matter? But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't open the two toys on the bottom here, Sid and Left Frog. Like I said, I think there's lots of videos out there. I'll probably put a link in the description to some of them that I recommend. And you guys can watch them and just get the same experience, but just better. Because I'm not opening them, you know. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. Some people, they find it's fun to open them. I find it fun. Some videos on my channel, you will see me opening some Happy Meal toys. But, it's just these ones, I don't know. There's whole sets kind of, it just feels incomplete without Spike. So, it really doesn't matter to me if they're opened or not. I'm just happy that I have them all. But yeah, hopefully this video turned out alright. I did a couple reshoots. It was really difficult for some of the characters that I just couldn't say what I wanted to say, so I had to reshoot. But, you know, hopefully the lighting is good as well, because I know if I didn't have this tripod at the very back with the lighting, it kind of looked dark, right? I just turned it off, and it just looks off-putting, and it doesn't look very good. And with the light, it looks a lot better. You can see their faces a lot better. I do have a ceiling light now, so that's also really good, because if I turn that off, here's what it looks like. It looks not very good. And if you hear sounds, that is my chair. I have a wheelchair. It's got leather. It's a leather seat. Maybe one video I will show you a quick glimpse of it. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, take care of yourself, everyone. And peace.